Hi, today I want to talk about my Vankyo Leasure 470 projector. Now, I do have the lights on here, here, even here, and you can still see the string pretty well. Now, I've seen a lot of videos on projectors, but they never talk about the power usage, and they really don't talk about screen size. Now, to get this picture here, which is a pretty good sized picture, it is about 4 foot 6 inches. Right there on the tape, it's 4 foot 4 inches, and it's just a couple inches back, so it's about 4 foot 6. Now, the power usage for this machine is 121.3 volts, basically 120 volts, 0.86 amps, so it's less than an amp, and about 63 watts. And I measured that with my power meter, my plug. Alright, let's get to talking about this. Now, as you can see, the picture is a little crooked on this side, and that's because this isn't set straight, because I wanted you to see the best image, and I have to try to get it focused in there. Now see, it's a little bit more straight. That's still a pretty good sized screen for being 4 feet 6 inches away. Now, I'm going to play a couple things here. First of all, this does play music, photos, text, movies. It does play a variety of different stuff. Now, first I want to keep the volume down. I do not want to get copyright, but I did make a video just for this. I want you to understand this is a WMV video that I made using Windows Media Player. Not Media Player, excuse me, Movie Maker. This is some of my older videos with the Butthead Kitty and Midnight. Now, this does have audio to it. The audio track is from Track Tribe, and it is called Guess I'll Never Know, I believe. So let's get to it. Turn the volume up. Okay, let's back this up. I'm going to try to do this pretty quick. Then we're going to go to music. I will come back to movies in just a second, because I want you to see something. Now remember, I just made that video out of old videos that I already had uploaded, so the video format wasn't the best. And using Windows Movie Maker did not do a great deal of justice to the video. Now, this is again another Track Tribe song. This is called Two Hearts. All music on this is copyright free. Now the audio's down. It's on 31. As the chemicals that take us higher. The night's young, and it's just begun. As she puts her hand in mine. Alright, let's turn the audio all the way down. I do not want to get copyright. Go back to movies. Now you can play different video formats. Understand this can be hooked up to VGA, a USB flash drive, HDMI, and AV ports or AV plugs. It also has SD card. If you're using an SD card or a flash drive, no bigger than 32 gigabytes will read on this, much like our portable DVD player we got up there.
One day, we met some new friends from out of town.
Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and keep the volume down. I don't want to get a copyright strike. Now understand, this is not a flat, smooth wall. This has the small bumps in the wall. So the picture is not going to be great on a wall like this. Now, let's get... You know what? Let's just turn this light off. And that's much better. That's a whole lot better. Now, there is a light right here. But that's a whole lot better of a picture. Let's come over here. Look at that. Alright, let's get the lights back on. Then I'm going to move this over here on top of the toaster oven. I actually should have moved this before I started this video, but I didn't think about it. That's my dumb butt. Now, even now with the lights on, that light, that doesn't mean you're going to get this clear of a picture with your lights, because we are using the LED soft white bulbs, and we do have the covering over the lights to help take some of the light down. Now let's get this moved, and that's going to be in the way. I'll have to move that. Let's get this over here first, and hope I don't unplug it. And this is going to have to go down. It does have the adjuster. I'm trying to make this a pretty quick video. Now this is really too high. I don't want to trip on that, going back and forth. I need to get this out of the way. Alright, let's get back here. Now, no one ever shows screen sizes on this stuff. And let's make sure we get this clear over to the wall. Alright. That's about there. Now this is set for 4x3, right? Let's kill the light. No, I want that light killed. Alright, that's set for 4x3. Now I have to, you know, focus it in. That's still pretty good, considering this is over 19 feet away. And let's see if I can get that any better. That's actually pretty good. Now this is on 4x3 if I recall. Now it's going pretty much clear from that wall over to that wall and up on the ceiling about 5 feet or 6 feet. I don't know if you can see that. Now, I know it doesn't look that great from here. Back here it looks good. Now, let's get that. That is a huge screen. That is massive. Now, I believe this is on 4x3. Not that one. This one. So let's check and see what this is on. That is huge. Alright. Okay, that's on auto. Right there, 16 by 9. Alright. Now, on 16 by 9, it looks a little bit bigger. That's definitely taking up the whole wall and part of the ceiling on 16 by 9. To adjust this a little bit more. Okay. Going from that wall, and it's coming over a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. Clear up there. All the way over. So we're looking at 18 to 20 foot picture size. Now remember, I'm only 19 feet back. This projector can go back around 26 feet, I believe, for the projection size of 20 feet. That's basically 20 foot by 10 foot high. Now, I can't do this. Let me see if I can get underneath this and show you. Right there's pretty close. That's taking up the entire wall. Alright. Now let's turn this light back on. And you can still see. From back here, you can still see it without an issue. Remember, we have the rough walls. So if you had a smooth, flat surface, the picture would be better. Alright, let's go ahead and kill that. Kill that. It does come with a remote. Remote takes 2 AAA batteries. Alright. I'm going to make this a pretty quick video. Now the reason I'm doing this is because nobody shows the screen sizes that you can go to small to large. Now this is 4 foot 4 inches from the wall to here on this side of the tape. Alright. So it's a couple inches back, so about 4'6" away from the wall for the first picture you saw. Nice picture, even with the lights on. Your light bulbs are going to have a lot to do with your picture quality. Once again, these are LED, general purpose, soft white bulbs. And this is the Vankyo Leasure 470. Now I'm going to cover this real quick so I can go. A couple years ago, these things were over $100 easily. Last year, they were around 99 bucks. This year, and you're probably wondering why the price on this particular one dropped. Because even though this supports Wi-Fi, that Wi-Fi is now obsolete. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, did I not get that? I didn't. Maybe. It is 2.4 Wi-Fi, if I recall. So you can't connect this to Wi-Fi. Oh, right there, 2.4G Wi-Fi only. Now they do have some that you can buy that are 5G. I recommend, if you need to connect a video card, not video card, but a TV stick, you know, like Roku or something like that, to one of these projectors, you get one that has the 5G Wi-Fi. But if you're never going to connect to Wi-Fi and you just want it for movie night, say set up a table outside, a screen outside, a couple chairs, you know, maybe under a canopy or something like that, and sit out there and have a date night with your girlfriend or something like that, this is a good projector for doing that. Has a really good picture. You can see clear over there is where that projector is sitting, on top of the toaster oven. And it covered this entire wall, literally all the way across from that corner all the way over. It would have gotten bigger if I went back farther. Now this native resolution on this projector is 1280 by 720. But it will do the 1080p. So, and it has all kinds of stuff it will play. Let me see if I can find something. Video formats: AVI, MP4, MKV, FLW, which I've never heard of, MOW, never heard of, RMVB, 3GP, MPEG, H264, I believe that's the YouTube format, and XVID. It plays all kinds of video formats. It'll play BMP, JPG, PNG, GIF, JPEG for photos, MP3, WMA, MP2, AAC, FLAC, and PCM for audio formats. That's what it'll play. Once again, this has all kinds of connections to connect to. I didn't get a picture of that, but you know what? I'm just going to show it to you anyway. So, let's get out of there. Is this projector worth under 40 bucks? Absolutely. Right here. Has one USB 2.0. Has two HDMIs. An AV plug for plugging in an AV jack to plug in like a Dreamcast or PlayStation 1, things like that. You can hook up a PS4 to this. Around the back, it has VGA. So you can hook up a computer to this. And right here it also has a SD slot. Okay. Once again, this is going to be a review on this. I really like this. Now there's a reason we bought this. As many of you know, my girlfriend's car broke down. Now our TV's going out. Now the computer's hooked up to the TV, which we do have a monitor. Down here, a small monitor under my bed the computer can hook up to. But her PlayStation 4 can't hook up to that monitor. But it can hook up to that $35 projector. That is a lot cheaper than replacing the TV. Alright, anyway, I'm fixing to go my review on this. I really like it. It has a good picture, even with our lights on. You can see all the detail, everything else, at around, 4.5, I'd say 4.5 inches away. The picture's a lot smaller, but it's pretty clear. At 19 feet away, it's still a good picture. With the lights on, it's so-so. With this light on over here, but with the light on right above it, it still had a really good picture over here. Alright, like I said, I'm going to make this a quick video. Your stuff will vary. Depends on what type of light bulbs you have. What type of light coverings you have. If they're frosted or, if they're clear. The light may make a difference to you. Depends on how close your lights are to the projector. And your wall has a lot to do with it. We have all this rough stuff on the wall, which does show in the picture some, but it's not bad. And once again, I checked the power usage with my energy power meter here. And it is, the highest I saw was 121.3 volts, 0.86 amps, and 62.2 watts, but I just said 63 watts. It does come with a carrying case. It comes with these. Now, if you watched my video on my portable DVD player connecting to the Dreamcast, you've seen one of these before. To hook up like older games and stuff. Or like old DVD players, VCRs, things like that. You can use these to hook up your projector. It did come with an HDMI cable. Alright, that's it. I'm fixing to go. Like I said, my review on this, I really like the projector. Is it super quiet? No. Does it have good sound? Yes. For a projector, it has good sound. The projector does need to be straight facing your wall, not crooked or cockeyed. You know, you'll have to figure out how to adjust it for your area. But I would not go in closer than 4 feet 4 inches, because it will be hard to get the picture to you know, focus in right. So basically 4 feet 4 inches out to 20 feet. Let me get this real quick and then I will go. I can't believe I closed that. Alright. Alright, this is the 470 projector. Has a range of 4.27 feet to 26.57 feet. Maximum screen size of 250 inches. So that's just over 20 feet. Let's get this, 250 divided by 12 inches in a foot. 20.833333333. So almost 21 feet. Give or take. Just shy of 21 feet. That's a big picture. Now I recommend you don't go back that far unless you're in like pitch black, or your picture's not going to look great. Once again, it's up to you. Do you want a projector like this? Is it worth the less than 40 bucks? If you want to use a Wi-Fi stick, like Roku, not Wi-Fi, excuse me, like Roku or something else, I don't exactly know what they have on the market, because we don't have none of that junk, then you will need one that has the 5G. You will not need this one, because this only has, let me find it again, 2.4G Wi-Fi only. So you will need to get a newer model. The image brightness is 8,500 on this. As you could tell, it has an excellent throw as far as the picture goes, even from clear back there, with a light on directly above it. Now with this light on, it did interfere quite a bit, because you know, the projector's throwing the light this way, but with this light off and that one on, it still had a really good picture. And maximum resolution is 1080p. This is the Leasure 470. Native resolution 1280 by 720. Do not fall for some of these other cheap projectors that you're literally right there at the wall or at your screen, and any light at all screws them up. Anything under 3,000 lumens, you're asking for trouble if any light at all is basically anywhere near you. Now, I believe this is a 3,500 lumen. Let me see if I can find it again. I believe it's 3,500. The brightness is 8,500. Yeah, so I believe it's 85. I could be wrong. I don't know what the 35 is here. M Star Advanced Color Engine and 3500. I don't know what that means. But I do know it's bright. Now, the lamp in this is supposed to last up to 50,000 hours. Now, they recommend viewing sizes between 39 inches and 250 inches. 39 inches would be between 4.27 feet. I don't know about that. I was like 4.5 feet, 4.6 inches, 4 feet 6 inches, basically away, and you saw the picture size. So I don't know how big that was, but it was pretty big. Smartphone, tablet, TF cards, max 32 gigabyte. Yes, can connect smartphone. This does have the screen mirroring that you can hook up to it. PS3, PS4, Xbox One, Wii. So, if you have one of these devices or gaming systems, now remember the native resolution. Always check that. And read in the description, all of the description if you're buying a projector. Because sometimes it'll say 1080p. But then when you read down, it'll say like, what is it? 230 by 480, I believe, something like that. So, always read the description all the way down to check your screen resolution, that your native screen resolution. And that'll give you some ideas. Like I said, this will play up to 1080p. It says 16 by 9, but it also does the 4 by 3. Native screen resolution or native resolution is 1280 by 720. Had a good picture. Okay, I'm fixing to go. Damn it, this is already 30 minutes in. And I've remade this video twice. Once again, this is not going to work for everybody, depending on your light bulbs. Depends on if you have soft white bulbs or natural light bulbs. If you have halogens or LEDs. It all depends. Also, if you have some type of globe, the globes we have are like a soft coated whatever the crap it is, as you can tell. So that does count down on some of the light here. You can see the light being on over there did not interfere a whole lot with that projector being 19 feet away from the wall. Alright, I'm fixing to go. Everyone have a good day, but if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. If you have a different type of projector you like better, please leave it in my comment section so people can check yours out. And thank you for Track Tribe for allowing free usage of their music. Just look up Track Tribe. Track Tribe. The two songs I used were Guess I'll Never Know and Two Hearts. They're really good songs. Give them a listen and support the group. Because, I mean, any group that allows fair usage of their stuff, I'm all in on that. So thank you to them. And please go check their stuff out. And that's it. Everyone have a good day or night, wherever you're at. Bye.